Good morning to all of you. In the previous lectures, we have done some terminology related to that coordination chemistry. We already introduced you about the ligands and it's a property, it's a donating property to the central metal atoms. Today we are working on the classifications of the ligands, okay, only the classifications of ligands, and we find out the oxidation of the central metal atoms with the help of these charges, okay. So we starting today the classifications of the ligands. I'm again going to introduce you about the ligands. The ligands are those neutral atoms or ionic species they able to donate its electron to the central metal atom, okay. And number of the ligands, those who are attached to the central metal atom, deciding its coordination power. It means if the central metal atoms contain 6 ligands, so its coordination power is 6, okay. So that is the coordinations number. So we starting our classifications of ligands. According to the classifications of ligands, the ligands is classified according to its donating power. If the ligand donating a pair of electrons or a negative charge, so that is known as a monoligands, monodentate ligands. If it is donating 2, so this is known as a bidentate or didentate ligands. If it is donating 3, it is tridentate, tetra, penta, hexa. Or generally we penta and hexa are including into the polydentate. Poly means they donating more than 2 lone pair of electrons. और a negative charge is known as the polydentate ligands. But फिर भी हम उनको क्या करते हैं, आपका जनरली स्टडी करते हैं टेट्रा, पेंटा, हेक्सा, because we are identifying कि how many electron is donated by the upcoming ligands. That is a very important question, because in the examinations the examiner giving you such an example like find out the denticity, means donating power of EDTA. What is EDTA? EDTA is a kind of ligands, ethylene, diamine, tetraacetic acid. If you don't know the how many donating group is there, so how does you identify its denticity? So that's why I'm saying it is compulsory to know the how much electron or a negative charge is donated by the single ligands is known as its denticity. So on the behalf of this denticity, the ligand is known as the monodentate, bidentate, tridentate. So we starting our classifications. According to the classification, the first kind of the ligand is monodentate ligands. Monodentate ligands. Monodentate ligand means if the ligand is donating a single electron, a pair of electron or a single negative charge. अगर कोई ligands पे single lone pair of electrons हैं और वो किसी central metal atoms को अपना single electron donate करता है, that is known as the monodenticity, means one ligand donating one pair of electron. As well as if any species contain a negative charge and they donating one negative charge to metal, that is also known as the monodentate. वो neutral हो, neutral means they have no charge but they have a lone pair of electron. At that time it is also known as the monodentate ligands, and that is also known as the monodentate ligands. Both have considered under to the monodentate. But guys, monodentate ligands is further classified into 3 types on the behalf of the charge, okay. So on the behalf of the charge, they are classified into the following types. The first one is negative ligands. Negative ligands. If the ligand is having a negative charge, is known as the negative ligand. जब ligands पे negative charge हो, so that is known as the negative ligands, negative monodentate ligands. Just I am giving you example. A lots of examples is here. But before describing the example, I am giving you certain rules. What happen if any species is contain a negative charge? So according to the negative charge, they are pronounced ate, ite और ite. जैसे आप बोलते हैं क्लोराइड, ओके, फ्लोराइड, आयोडाइड, ओके. तो यहाँ पे आपने क्या करना है, रिमूव ई, यहाँ पे ई को रिमूव करके क्या करना है, ऐड ओ. क्या ऐड करना है, ओ. अब ई को हटाकर ओ जोड़ दीजिए तो ये हो जाएगा एटो, आइटो, ओके, एंड आइडो. तो यहाँ पे जो लिगेंड्स का नाम है वो आइट करके नहीं पढ़ा जाएगा. कैसे पढ़ा जाएगा, एटो, आइटो और आइडो. लाइक आई एम गिविंग यू एग्जांपल, ओके. दैट इज द करंट रूल्स. ये प्रेजेंट के रूल्स हैं यूपीएससी के. सपोज Cl1- have one negative charge, so it is negative ligands or monodentate because one negative charge is here. So its name is chlorido. क्लोराइड नहीं लिखेंगे, ई हटा देंगे और क्या जोड़ देंगे O, सो इट्स नेम इज क्लोरिडो। इट वैलेंसी अगर इस पे चार्ज काउंट करने को आए, जैसे आपको वैल्यू रखनी है वैलेंसी निकालने पे, तो इस पे 1 नेगेटिव चार्ज रहेगा। देन सेम एज अ Br1 माइनस, दैट इज ब्रोमिडो, ब्रोमिडो दैट इज -1, that I minus, that is iodo. Okay, and after that if you having O2 negative, that is known as the oxo. Okay, but its charge valencies, इसकी वैल्यू कितनी होती है -2, याद रखिएगा, अभी वैल्यूज निकालने में आएंगी। The next is O2 minus, it is known as the peroxo, it's also have -2 charges. The next one is O2 minus, that is known as the superoxo. Its value is also -1, but its value is also -1 because having one negative charge. After the superoxo, we have the another type of negative compound is also here, SO4 3-, that is sulfate ATE, but we are removing E and introducing O, so its name is sulfato. That is SO3 1- sulfito, because it is not sulfate, so that is sulfito, sorry. Okay, the next one is CO3 2- carbonato. Okay, that is the carbonato. And the next one is NH2 1- amido, इसको आप क्या बोलेंगे, amido. Okay, that we have the more example is also, that is another is H negative, hydrido, that is hydrido. Okay, and next one is another example is N3 1-, that is azido. Azide बोला जाता है 3 नाइट्रोजन्स को, so that is azido. Okay, so that is the few example of the more negative ligand. More example is there, I am giving you another one. First of all, I hope you note it down, are you noting down all this thing? So that is a chlorido, bromido, they all have a negative charge, so they have tendency to donate one negative charge, so that's why they are known as the monodentate ligands and negative ligands, because they are having a negative charge. See, the another example are important examples. See guys, these examples are important. If suppose we have Cn-1, that is very important example, just 1-, so it is a cyanido. Cyanide आपको उसको बोलते हैं, but cyanido. But we have a 2 type of cyanide. If S is there, SCN-, so that is for S we are using thio, so that is known as a thiocyanato. Okay, but if N is first, NSC, LCS, so if N is first, so it is known as the isothiocyanato. What is the difference in between the thiocyanato and isothiocyanato? In thiocyanato, in case of thiocyanato, S is attached with the metal. Okay, here the S donating its electron to the metals and the cyanide working in as a side group. That at that condition it is known as a thiocyanato. But what happened in case of the iso? In case of the iso, nitrogen is capable to donate its electron and sulfur attached with carbon. यहाँ पर सल्फर डोनेटिंग ग्रुप्स की तरह बिहेव करेगा और आइसोथायोसाइनेटो में नाइट्रोजन डोनेटिंग की तरह बिहेव करेगा. So on the behalf of the donating power of the different elements, we are saying if the S is donating to the central metal atom, it is known as the thiocyanato. If the nitrogen is donating its electron to the central metal atom, it is known as the isothiocyanato. So that is another example. Okay. See the next example. In case of monodentate ligands, next example is NO2 minus. We have both NO2 minus. So in what happen in case that is O negative double bond O, having a lone pair. So here nitrogen donating to central metal atoms, but sometimes what happen? Oxygens also having a negative charge and oxygens donating to the central metal atom. When the nitrogen donating is to the central metal atom, अगर nitrogen donate कर रहा है तो इसका नाम होगा N-nitrito. N means here N donating, here the N symbol is donating. The N nitrogen in nitro is donating its electron to metal. If suppose O is donating to the central metal atom, so we are using O-nitrito. It means here nitrogen is not donating, O is donating, so that's why we are writing O-nitrito and N-nitrito. Okay, that is a very important things related to that in case of your nitrito compounds. But the one of the biggest concept I am just explaining you about this. First of all, note it down. The N-nitrito here, N is donating part. O-nitrito, O is donating, not M. So that is the difference between this monoligands. Okay, ये भी एक तरह का क्या है? Amphoteric ligands है. Amphoteric means they have two sides of donating. जिसमें two sides होती हैं. जैसे पिछले वाला आपने पढ़ा था thiocyanito and cyanito. In thioisocyanito and your thiocyanito, they both have the two donating sides. Okay, so that is the concept. Generally, what happens if you are talking about here structure of NO2? So guys, always remember here the N is attached with O and O is donating here. Okay, and in suppose case this N is here, the double bond is here, two type of structure. Here the hybridization is sp2 and here the hybridization is sp. तो ये कैसा होगा? Linear. And what about that one? That is band. If it is linear, and that case this oxidation state is +1. If it is band, तो इसकी वैल्यू क्या होगी? -1. तो ये कंफ्यूजन क्रिएट हो जाता है. कभी कभी आपको क्या करा जाता है, बहुत सारे कंपाउंड्स में डोनेटिंग दिया जाता है NO का, ठीक है. जैसे जनरली इस कंसेप्ट का, तो आपका स्टेबल फॉर्म कौन सी मानी जाती है? लीनियर फॉर्म स्टेबल मानी जाती है. आप इसको कंसीडर्ड नहीं रखते. तो ऑलवेज रिमेंबर दिस इन योर माइंड. ओके, so these are the examples of the monodentate ligand. So we have done the monodentate ligand. I hope you are understand. Inside your refresher book and another books, they are also giving you lots of example. The next one is the neutral ligands. Neutral means they don't have any positive charge as well as the negative charge. They don't carry, but they have a lone pair of electrons. So the next classification, according to classification, that next one is the neutral ligands. In case of the neutral ligands, they having lone pair of electrons. They having lone pairs of electrons. So they don't have any negative and positive charge, but they having a lone pair of electrons. So according to the lone pair of electron, they are generally known as the neutral ligand. The first neutral ligand is dimethyl sulfoxide. डाइमिथाइल सल्फर ऑक्साइड, इट इज DMSO. और अगर इसका चार्ज निकालने को आए तो इसका चार्ज क्या होगा? 0, बिकॉज दे डोंट हैव एनी नेगेटिव एंड पॉजिटिव. दे आर न्यूट्रल लिगेंड्स. तो हमेशा न्यूट्रल लिगेंड्स के लिए क्या वैल्यू रखी जाएगी? 0. ऑलवेज रिमेंबर. द नेक्स्ट वन इज C6H5 का होल थ्राइस sp. आपको पता है फास्फोरस के 3 बॉन्ड होते हैं नाइट्रोजन फैमिली के, तो 3 फिनाइल जुड़े हैं, दैट इज अ ट्राइफिनाइल फॉस्फीन. Triphenyl phosphine. Here is also having a lone pair of electron, having a lone pair of electrons. यहाँ सल्फर पे भी आपका lone pair of electron होता है actually. So it donating its lone pair of electrons, or but it is neutral, so its value is also 0. The next one is C2H5 का whole thrice phosphorus. That is triethyl phosphine. It is also triethyl phosphine. न्यूट्रल की वैल्यू हमेशा 0 रहेगी. The next one is ethylamine CH3NH2. You know it is a very important, having a lone pair of electron. Its name is ethylamines, and neutral ligands having always a 0 charge. Okay. The another ligands, shall I repeat? The next example is, that is very important example, इसको note कर लीजिएगा, that is NH2, okay, neutral. It is a ethylene diamine. Two amine is here, to diamine, that is ethylene. So its name is ethylene diamine. That is also a neutral. और it denoted by En. आपकी बुक्स में इसको En से दिखाया गया होगा, but its value is also neutral ligands 0. Okay, so these are neutral ligands. So in the another examples of the neutral ligands is amino. It also neutral ligands. Water. It also a neutral ligands. एक्वो बोला जाता है इसको, वैल्यू इज 0. द नेक्स्ट वन इज NO, न्यूट्रल नाइट्रो, its value is also a 0. Okay, CS, carbon sulfide, that value is also 0. So these are the neutral ligands. Okay, they do not carry any positive as well as the negative charge. And also lots of examples, C6H5 का whole thrice, arsenic, triphenyl arsenic, its value is also 0. A lots of examples is here, but these are examples is important. Okay, so these are the neutral ligands. They have tendency to donate their lone pair, but they do not carry any charge, so that's why its value is 0. These are generally known as the neutral ligands. So after this neutral ligand, we are talking about the cation ligands. अभी हम मोनोडेंटेट के अंदर ही चल रहे हैं. cation ligands. Cation those having a positive charge. इनपे कैसा charge रहेगा? Positive. Okay. So like to be the examples of the cationic ligands is NO positive, that is known as a nitrosil. नाइट्रोसोनियम बोलते हैं इसको. ओके, दैट इज NO2 पॉजिटिव, इसको नाइट्रोनियम बोलते हैं, दैट इज नोन एज नाइट्रोनियम. एंड हियर द NH2 हैविंग लोन पेयर एंड NH3, that is another kinds of compounds. So these are the nitrosonium and NO2 positive. Here is also the nitrogen is donating its electron to central metal and having a triple bond positive. So here the hybridization is sp, so its structure is linear, its value is +1. It always is stable in this form, जो मैंने आपको पहले बताया था. So these, so here our monodentate classification is complete. Then we are talking about the bidentates. अब हम किसके बारे में बात करते हैं? Bidentates की. In case of the bidentate, they are donating 2 electron. They have both sides. They have 2 sides to donate electron. The next classification is bidentate. Bidentate ligands. So it's donating from its 2 sides. I'm just giving you examples of the bidentate ligands. So bidentate ligands generally having 2 sides, like oxalic acid, oxalate C. 2 sides यहाँ पे हैं, ये 2 sides से central metal atoms को क्या करेगा? Donate करेगा. Its name is oxalate. Okay. The next one is a very important compound, CH3 and CH3 carbon double bond and OH, double bonds and OH. That part is known as the oxime. When N or OH here, this part is oxime. So dimethyl glycol oxime is known as the DMG. It is generally used for the detections of nickel. Nickel metal के detections के लिए इसको use किया जाता है. When we are adding in a nickel complex, they giving you a red rose color. So it is helping to detect the presence of nickel ion. So that is also donating a lone pair of electrons, or we say a negative charge is also. अगर आप hydrogen हटा दें, so that is its name is dimethyl glycoxime. Glycoxime. That is also a bidentate ligands. Okay. The next one is that is pyridine. Okay, but here 2 pyridine is here. the 2-pyridine donating its own electron. Here also and here also. Its name is diphenyl pyridine. Its name is diphenyl pyridine. Okay, that is also a monodentate. They are having two sides to donate its electron to the central metal atom. The next example is very important. अभी मैंने आपको इसके बारे में पढ़ाया था. It's a very important for your according to NCERT course or competitive examination. That is ethylene diamine. Ethylene diamine. Okay. See another example. The another example is that is a very important indicator when you are going for your engineering and all these things. So such type of examples are coming. Its name is orthophenanthroline. Phenanthroline. Here two nitrogen is there for donating its electron. This is also a type of the bidentate ligands. ये भी आपका क्या है, एक bidentate ligands का examples है. So here the lots of example is here in which the compound donating their electron. The two group is here, two group are donating their electron to the central metal atoms. यहाँ पे दो sides होती हैं generally donate करने के लिए. So these are the examples of the bidentate ligands. Okay. Then next we are working on the tridentate ligands. Here we are working on the tridentate ligand. The next one. Tridentate ligands. In tridentate ligands, one example is here. Suppose that is NH2 having a lone pair, that is CH2, CH2. Here also NH lone pair electron. Here is also CH2, CH2. Here is NH2. See guys, how many donating side is here? 1, 2, 3. So it is a tridentate ligands. What is the name of this compound? How many ethyl group is there? 2. Diethyl. How many amine? 1, 2, 3. Triamine. So its name is diethyl triamines. So it is examples of your what? Tridentate ligands. So ये आपका कैसे examples है? Tridentate ligands का सबसे best examples generally considered किया जाता है. Same as well as you increase the number of CH2 and convert into a tetra. Tetra ligands. Tetradentate ligands भी या tetra ligands भी कहेंगे या dentate लिख लीजिए पूरा actually. Tetradentate ligands. Okay. So here you increase the number of CH2. यहाँ पे आप NH2 बढ़ाकर CH2 के नंबर increase कर दिए. That is NH. Lone pair of electron. That is how many? 1, 2, 3. अब यहाँ पे एक CH2, CH2 और यहाँ पे क्या कर दीजिए? NH2. How many NH2 is here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 donating side is here. What is the how many ethyl group? 1, 2, 3 ethyl group. So its name triethyl tetraamine. Okay, so its name is triethyl tetraamine. इस तरह के compounds को polydentates में conclude किया जाता है. Okay, so these are examples. Then we are directly talking about our next ligand. It is the next one is hexadentate ligand. That is a very important ligand. Polydentate or we say hexadentate ligand. इस तरह से जितने भी donating sides होगी उसके बिहाफ पे आप उसको नंबर देंगे hexa. So one of the best example of the hexadentate ligands is in your course is EDTA. EDTA is using to detect the presence of hard water. इसका यूज हार्ड वाटर को डिटेक्ट करने के लिए किया जाता है. So EDTA its full form is ethylene diamine tetraacetic acid. तो इसका जो फॉर्मूला है वो क्या निकल कर आया, इथाइलिन डायमाइन टेट्राएसिटिक एसिड्स. तो इथाइलिन करना है, फिर डायमाइन्स लेना है और टेट्राएसिटिक एसिड का हमने क्या करना है, यूज करना है. तो कैसे इसका बनेगा स्ट्रक्चर, जनरली दैट इज CH2, दैट वन इज CH2. हियर जनरली इथाइलिन डायमाइन्स का हम करेंगे. सो जनरली यू टेक अमाइन्स ग्रुप फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल and that is ethylene diamines का यूज है. Here is a CH, here is also a CH. So it diamine group is also here and ethylene is also here. Then we are going to tetraacetic acid. Then you just use CH, that is CH2, that is CH2. अब यहाँ पे कार्बन और H जोड़ दीजिए और यहाँ पे कार्बन और H जोड़ दीजिए. अब यहाँ पे क्या रहेंगे, CH2COO negative, CH2COO negative, okay, CH2COO negative, that is CH2COO negative. So nitrogen पे एक NH, lone pair of electron. So it is a ethylene, okay. यहाँ पे आपका क्या रहेगा, इथाइलिन रहेगा, डायमाइन्स रहेगा, टेट्राएसिटिक एसिड रहेगा. इसको इस तरह से भी ड्रॉ कर सकते हैं. इसका रीअरेंजमेंटिंग स्ट्रक्चर्स भी अगर मैं आपको दिखा दूं तो उसको आप ऐसे ड्रॉ कर सकते हैं. इट इज अ हाईली कॉम्पैक्टेड एरिया, इसको आप ऐसे भी ड्रॉ करेंगे. CH2 and here is N, that is CH2COO negative, but that one is the correct structure. इससे पिछले वाला जो था वो हाइब्रिड स्ट्रक्चर्स में इंक्लूड कर लिया जाता है. दैट इज CH2COO negative and that one is CH2COO negative. Here a lone pair of electron, here a lone pair. So it is a ethylene diamines tetraacetic acid. Tetra means 4 एसिटेट ग्रुप हैं, diamines means 2 अमाइन ग्रुप जुड़े हैं और ethyl means ये इथाइलिन्स हैं. So its structure is, अब देखिए कितना डेंटेड है, हेक्सा. कहां से ये डोनेट करेगा, इट डोनेटिंग साइड 1 2 3 4. ज्यादातर बच्चे इसको क्या लिखते हैं, इट इज अ टेट्राडेंटेड. नो, हियर नाइट्रोजन इज आल्सो डोनेटिंग इट्स लोन पेयर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन. सो हाउ मेनी डोनेटिंग साइड इज हियर, 1 2 3 4 5 6. It is a correct structure of the ethylene diamine tetraacetate or it is a hexadentate. It is generally used for detections of the hard water. So guys, your classifications of the ligand is complete. We have done the mono, and in mono we have done the negative, positive as well as the neutral, as well as we have also done the tetra, tridentate also and polydentate also. Okay. So with the on the behalf of this we are going to find out its oxidation state. अब जो आपको मैंने चार्ज वैल्यू बताई थी उसके behalf पे हम इसका क्या फाइंड आउट करेंगे, ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट फाइंड आउट करते हैं. ओके, सपोज अब हम फाइंड आउट करेंगे ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट ऑफ सेंट्रल मेटल एटम. Central metal. You know, we taught you there are 2 type of valency, primary valency and secondary valency. So see what is the primary valency and secondary valency. Ni NH3O6 plus 2. So guys, the oxidation state of nickel, यहाँ पे निकल की जो oxidation state होगी वो क्या कही जाएगी, इसकी primary valency. And here the number of coordination number is known as its secondary valency. जो निकल पे चार्ज आएगा, निकल कर कैलकुलेट करके 24 की ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट आएगी, इज नोन एज इट्स प्राइमरी वैलेंसी. एंड द नंबर ऑफ कोऑर्डिनेशन नंबर, कोऑर्डिनेशन मींस हाउ मेनी लिगेंड्स अटैच्ड टू द सेंट्रल मेटल एटम, इज नोन एज इट्स सेकेंडरी वैलेंसी. बट हियर वी आर गोइंग टू फाइंड आउट द ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट ऑफ निकल. अब यहाँ पे क्या करना है, निकल का ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट क्या करते हैं, फाइंड आउट करते हैं. सो सी इन द सेम कंपाउंड NiNH3O6. Okay, in NiNH3O6 2 plus. So suppose we are going to find out here valency For in place of nickel we are write down here X, and you know the अमोनिया किस तरह का लिगेंड्स है, न्यूट्रल है, तो इसकी वैल्यू क्या रहेगी 0 × 6 इज इक्वल टू, जो पॉजिटिव चार्ज होता है इसे इक्वल के, या नेगेटिव चार्ज होगा उसे इक्वल के अदर साइड लिखेंगे 2 प्लस, सो इट्स X दैट इज 0 + 0 इज इक्वल टू 2 प्लस, तो इसकी वैलेंस कितनी आई, ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट कितनी आई 2 प्लस, तो 2 प्लस क्या है इसका प्राइमरी वैलेंसी है, और कोऑर्डिनेशन इसकी क्या है सेकेंडरी वैलेंसी है, तो इस तरह से आप फाइंड आउट करेंगे। द सेम एग्जांपल इज K4FeCN6। सी गाइस, ये K4FeCN भी हो सकता है अगर आप 4 पोटेशियम यहां से रिमूव करेंगे, सपोज मुझे इसको आयनिक फॉर्म में लिखना है और 4 पोटेशियम्स में रिमूव कर दूं, तो पोटेशियम इज अ मेटल, एक पोटेशियम रिमूव करेंगे तो अपना इलेक्ट्रॉन देकर निकलेगा, तो 4 पोटेशियम रिमूव करेंगे तो पूरे कंपाउंड्स पे 4 इलेक्ट्रॉन होंगे, उनको कैसे दिखाएंगे FeCN6 4 नेगेटिव, पॉजिटिव निकल रहा है तो नेगेटिव होगा, अगर सपोज क्लोरीन होता तो वो क्या कर जाता इलेक्ट्रॉन लेकर जाता, तब कैसा चार्ज आता पॉजिटिव। सो इन केस ऑफ आयरन वी आर राइटिंग हियर X। साइनाइड कौन सा डेंटेट होता है, मोनोडेंटेट, कितना चार्ज होता है, न्यूट्रल में आता है या नेगेटिव में, नेगेटिव में, क्योंकि साइनाइड मैंने आपको बताया था साइनेटो हैविंग 1 - चार्ज, तो ये न्यूट्रल नहीं है, इट इज अ चार्ज स्पीशीज, तो इसकी वैलेंसी कितनी होगी -1 × 6, 4 माइनस is here, so X - 6 is equal to -4, so X is equal to -4 + 6 is equal to +2, तो यहाँ पे इसकी प्राइमरी ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट कितनी आई और वैलेंसी कितनी आई +2, so here the iron having a +2 oxidation number and its secondary valency is 6. So this is the way of to find out the oxidation state of the central metal atoms. Then I am again giving you one more example, the last example, and you try with the other oxidation number NiCO4, निकल की फाइंड आउट करनी है X। कार्बन मोनोऑक्साइड इट इज अ न्यूट्रल लिगेंड्स, तो इसकी वैल्यू क्या होगी 0 × 4, सो X इज इक्वल टू क्या होगा 0। ये कार्बोनिल कंपाउंड है और कार्बोनिल कंपाउंड में सेंट्रल मेटल एटम की वैलेंसी हमेशा क्या आती है 0 आती है, इसे गलती से भी माइनस प्लस में मत लिख देना वरना मार्क्स आपके कट जाएंगे। So this is a carbonyl compound. So that's all for the day. I hope you are understand. You make your notes and find out your query and just ask our question, because 1 marks question is coming from here. This chapter is very important on the behalf of the IIT, NEET, your board, as well as in your higher classes also. Okay guys, thank you. Have a nice day.